play the song.
We're live. I'm back here.
And you're too far away.
I know.
And now my phone says Matthew Black's live. Well, no dip. It's really bright in here. It's almost too bright. I can't see you.
You're not supposed to see me yet. Give me 1 second to get the thumbnail up. Hello, 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 hello. Is everyone here or no?
There's someone here.
Hello!
It's Moni. How do you pronounce that person's name?
Moni?
Moni.
Hello, Moni! Welcome to the stream. There we go. Save changes.
You got it? You coming over?
Yeah.
Because I'm really awkward by myself over here. Really awkward. Really awkward.
I don't know. Hopefully that changed the thumbnail or not.
Hola!
Welcome. Welcome everyone to the thing with the stuff. They can't hear me because I'm super quiet.
I was here first. Well, I don't know who was here first.
I was here
Awkward. Yep, I'm awkward. Hi, that's my name. Don't wear it out. I don't know what I'm saying.
Why are you awkward?
I'm not that awkward. I'm just saying I'm awkward.
Alright, well, here we go. Is it too bright in here?
It is a little bright.
You can turn off the light.
See what happens. Yeah, I kind of like that better, actually. The TV light from back behind us.
Alright.
And you can see they're glowing now, see?
Yeah, I know. Hey guys, what's up? What's awkward? Look, don't call me awkward, okay? I'm trying to fix the stuff.
No, I'm awkward.
Look in the chat, Moni. You say that's awkward, or are you trying to say what's awkward? Whatever. Anyway, hello guys. Welcome to the stuff. It's your radiant smile, Matt. I know. You can't see it in this little teeny tiny box. Hello. Okay, so this game's weird because we have to play it with our tablets. We can't use the controller. But me and Becca both get to play. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to start a new game. I really don't know how to do this. Let's do story mode. Solve the crime with friends. We don't need to compete. I don't know what that's about.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime and play the story you want to see.
Ooh, fancy.
Everyone use their thing. Okay, so you have to move your marker up here.
Oh, this is weird.
There you go.
I don't even know if I did that right. I couldn't look at that and this at the same
How
time.
well do you know your friends? Choose wisely. Life and death decisions will be in their hands.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Who do you think is coolest under pressure?
That's definitely
Swipe
me.
left and right to shuffle through the cards. Swipe up
Me.
on the one you want to play.
I'm definitely cooler under pressure.
Yeah.
One name came out on top.
There's only two
Yes!
of us.
Yeah, we only have 2 people to play this, but oh well. I wish we had more. Is it too dark, guys? If you want me to turn the light back on, let me know.
It's because the TV got darker in front of us.
Yeah. The ripple effect. Every choice you make changes the future. They didn't want to use butterfly effect again, so now they're choosing ripple effect.
That's different, though. It's different.
Some affect relationships between characters.
Hi, person.
Hi, pixels! Okay, cool, Moni. Others make waves that change everything.
It's
really
really
red.
It
Yeah.
is really red.
It's because we have these orange lights. Like this one. I can't move. Anyway, I have orange lights in my room, so that's why it's so
Wait,
red.
we're missing what it said. It said something wisely.
It says choose wisely. Alright. What's
We have
this?
a
Is this
long
like a
face,
journal?
so
Oh, we can look at the plot. Look at this, guys. We can look... Well, you can't see it. We can look at the ripple events, the biographies, the rules, and the plot on, like, the tablet.
Okay, watch. This is important.
Alright, let's see what happens.
I feel nervous because I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna be like cracking. Oh, crap.
You like my new intro? Thank you, thank you. I'm scared it's a little too long, but I'm gonna use it for a while because I paid money for it. What the heck is this guy doing? Is he in his underwear with like a bomb trap and he's praying and
This
there's...
like Saw.
Yeah, it's like a... If... Ooh, all right.
My headphones are so loud, but it's awesome.
Yo, Hatchet's in the house. What's up, buddy? How you doing, my buddy? I made mine yesterday. Awesome. I need to go check it out.
Wait, you can pause the game from here?
Yeah, I think you can pause it, but I don't want to pause it.
That's weird.
I don't know. 6 weeks later. The Trapper. Yeah, this is a lot like Saw. Hey, Matt, what's up, Gency? I think it's a lot like Saw because that guy had a C4 and everything, and they opened the door and it unplugged and everyone
that
blew
was
up.
Like that one where the guy had the chain in his mouth and on his ankles and stuff.
Officer Becky
I
Marnie.
know her still. I don't know her name though.
Of course I'm ready.
Wait, there's a new thing.
Textbook cop.
Characters.
What's the play?
Oh,
Vote
cool
for
characters.
choices by moving your pointer inside the box. You must have a majority vote to progress the game. Play a takeover card to lock out your friends and seize control of a choice.
Ooh.
You'll start with just
we're
one
playing
card.
together, not against each other.
Earn more by completing
Yeah.
searches and QuickTime events.
Oh, cool. So we can earn
For this
takeover
choice,
cards.
You can use your takeover for free. Why don't you give it a go? Just tap the takeover button during a choice to take control.
Ooh, so I get to control. I'll
You-
do it. Haha, I've taken
you get
over.
to control. You didn't give me a chance.
Well, I pressed it before you did.
I didn't know we were doing it yet. It didn't say.
Okay, confident, we'll take the front door. Cautious, let's scope it out. Confident. Yeah.
I'm thinking we walk right through.
That's
the
so
front door.
interesting. Like, what's going on?
Got it. Keep the lights on.
Okay, and we can pause. Blakk has paused the game. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys, on our tablets, we unlocked biographies, and we can read the biographies of the characters. Like Becky Marnie was a rookie cop in the 3rd Precinct, and Tom Nelson was Becky's partner in the 3rd Precinct. But we unlocked little biographies on the characters, so that's cool. Alright, we'll go back in. This is like Until Dawn. It's made by the exact same people. Supermassive Games. Just like Until Dawn, except you play with apps. Stick together or split up? Let's stick together.
This is hard if you like to control it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Oh, crap.
Whoever
Oh,
hits it
shit,
first
what?
wins a takeover.
Ooh,
Oh my God,
nice.
this is hard.
Okay, let's go. Right there. Ooh, did I get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was close.
Fastest finger. Interesting. Stop it, Cool Moni. What did Cool Moni do? Calm down, Mr. Red. You didn't do anything wrong, Moni. We're all good.
This feels. It feels like a card game.
What do you think?
Let's be cautious. Stick together. You check upstairs.
got
You can always vote against me too if you
I
want.
know.
Let's stick together.
You don't have to tell me that. I know. But I always feel like sticking together is a good idea.
Don't be in a
Every time
bad
you
mood,
split up,
Mr.
you get
Red.
Killed, right?
Yeah. Don't be in a bad mood, Mr. Red. Fastest finger. Giggity.
Dude, these headphones are boss. I can't hear anything.
Giggity. Ooh, what is he doing? Stop it, you creep. Oh, that looks good.
Faster finger, giggity.
I read that already.
I know, but I can't hear you. That was a fake ass laugh. You said that, right?
Hands up now!
This guy.
Shoot. Everyone must move their pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
Okay, I don't want to shoot him.
It doesn't look like you want to.
He doesn't look. He doesn't have a
He's backing
gun.
away. Wait, he's looking at the gun.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. I don't want to shoot him. No. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, good.
Okay.
I will shoot.
Peacemaker.
Don't shoot!
Hey! Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am
Don't
not gonna
test
hurt
my
her.
aim,
Please help me,
fucker.
please get me out of
Oh, his teeth were crooked. Did you see that? That was sick.
Hands up. Take it easy. Oh my god, hands up. See what happens if we split. We can't split. So we have to make the decision together.
Hey.
All right, cool.
here. Hey, easy.
Everyone hit like on this
Easy
video. Absolutely.
Just take this nice and slow.
He keeps eyeing the gun though.
This decision is down to the friend you chose as coolest under
Oh my
pressure.
gosh.
Oh wow. Okay, so now
that
it's
means
me.
That person has to pick.
Commanding, threatening.
It's not worth it. It's over.
Okay.
Dude, this would be a cool ass game to play with like 6
Yeah, I wish we
people.
had like 6 people playing. That'd be cool.
No, we should. I feel like
I'm gonna
we
go,
could
Mr.
invite-
Red, come on, dude. What's wrong with you,
Why
buddy?
can't we get,
Why
like,
don't you stay?
Catherine and Erica and Mom and me and you and all sit down and play?
That'd
like,
be
in
cool.
The living room.
Alright, guys. Don't leave, buddy. I don't know what's wrong,
The
but
hunt
cheer
for the
up.
Trapper came to a dramatic end tonight.
The Trapper
as
was
police from the
arrested.
3rd
So this
Precinct
is supposed to
arrested
be
their
the killer
primary
of the
suspect,
game, and I
Jonathan
think this is
Finn.
a lot like
Finn
Saw.
is wanted in
because
connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city.
the
and
murders
claimed
are
the
still
lives
happening or
of first
something while he's in
responsible
jail.
police
I don't know.
officers.
Nothing's
More on the
wrong,
story as
okay?
it develops.
Alright, buddy. I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty.
Okay, we
Of that
have
there is no
new
doubt.
people.
Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community.
Okay, we have new biographies. We have Jonathan Finn, caught red-handed, with the kidnapped victim, Daniela Cornandez. And we have Daniela Cornandez. She was the person who was kidnapped.
Okay, so
And we have a Ripple event.
Yeah,
We arrested him and saved the hostage. Okay, so the hostage could have died, I guess?
yeah, I could have. Yeah.
So good news that we saved her. Alright, we'll continue the game here.
With his brutal murder spree.
I just learned my grandfather died.
Booby-trapping
I'm
his
sorry,
victims
Mr. Red.
So our brave first responders became victims themselves.
We're all here for you, buddy.
These innocent
That's
people were targeted for no
awful.
other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He
Yeah,
has
Mr.
spared
Red, we
the
can talk
victims'
later about
families
that,
a
buddy.
prolonged
Just
trial,
message
and
me
in
later.
doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore, it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty. And
Oh, is that what
instead
you think?
sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank you.
So we're considering giving him the death penalty or giving him life in prison with no parole.
Jonathan Finn,
Yeah, apparently.
you have
Yeah, both
committed
kinda suck.
crimes of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
Okay, so they gave him the death penalty. They just flat out gave him the death penalty. Now what? Alright guys, I'll make
Who
sure
do
to
you
take
think
your
is
videos
the
out.
most trusting?
Who trusts more? Probably you, right?
I don't know.
No, you don't trust at all. I would say me.
How do you do this again? Oh, okay.
Oh, you voted for
You
yourself.
couldn't decide on this one. No single player came out on top.
Blakk will decide this time.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Yep, we now have Felicity Graves recommended that Jonathan Finn be sentenced to life. He was sentenced to death, though, by the judge, Bill. Okay.
Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey,
I like the
did you know
makeup.
one
Oh,
of the
that's good.
victims? Phones are
Oh, Matthew, it's really fine. I don't want to, like, come to your chat and ruin everyone's evening. Like, bro, you don't always do that. Don't worry about it.
I can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation.
It feels like a movie. Look at the
Look at
credits.
Marnie for one.
Yeah, I like it.
Or the TV show, I mean.
Metal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns
Hi,
out she's
person.
dirty enough.
Hello!
Hi, other
Fire
person.
Gamers slash hello hello.
Evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
To him.
Presma, what's going on, buddy?
Good ones.
Welcome to the stream. Jay Baller, what's up? Welcome to the stream. That was dumb. My controller died. So I'm gonna
Well, it
have to be
didn't
careful
die.
on that.
It's still full, so why did it turn off?
It came disconnected. I'm gonna have to move it every once in a while. Sorry about that, guys. The interruption there. Don't worry, my controller
Morning,
died
everyone.
because we're not using it to play the game.
Well, it didn't
We have to
die.
use
it just
apps.
turned
Caught
off.
another pair of John Does this
His
weekend.
hair is on fleek.
We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case.
Unsolved cases.
I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary? I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Okay. Who wants me to sing Let It Go? Hey, do it. At the top of your lungs. Sorry for the blue screen. The controller turned off because we're using apps.
Ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments
Black
earn me
Lives Matter.
something.
Absolutely.
You doing okay?
I have 40 views? I don't know if I have 40 views. Anxious? Or that guy's a jerk?
No. No, not really. I feel like it's some big cosmic joke that Dick has my future in his sweaty little hands.
I know it feels like that, but they got nothing. So just lay low, keep a wide berth of cavalry. It'll blow over.
So that guy reported us for something. Thanks, Mom. That's funny.
Gee, thanks, Mom.
Detective Marnie? We have a word in my office?
Well, her butt though.
Let it go.
Did you see her?
Let it go. Sing Take on Me and hit all the hideouts.
Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to
Matthew?
comment on
Thanks,
ongoing
buddy.
internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective,
I'm sorry, sir.
hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
Eyelashes look like that.
So,
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice.
she
in these
compromised the
things,
crime scene, I guess.
but You do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the trap was set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row,
She
I don't want you
sent
to be
someone to
distracted.
death row. Bye, Mr. Red. Hope to see you back soon. I don't want to say looking forward to his execution. So I'm going to say keeping up at night.
Yeah.
Finn's execution can't come soon enough.
A whole lot of folks agree. I know I do.
I'm gonna guess none of those folks are looking forward to a good night's sleep as much as I am. The fact that he's still breathing keeps me up at night.
Oh, that's a little dark. That's darker than I thought it was going to be. I mean, death row doesn't mean shit. Well,
Got your message.
yeah,
Heading
but
to see
he's
a
been on death
client
row for a
now.
while.
Sorry I
5
couldn't
years.
make it back to town.
He's been on death row for
I'm not
5
crazy
years.
about meeting Finn without his attorney
Um,
present.
I know. Thank you for talking to
his
him so quickly.
actual
Well, he doesn't have much
48
time
hours
left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
This
Kind of a
lawyer's
tough
still
nut to
trying to
crack.
keep him out, probably, though.
Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
Okay, so in case we missed it sometime in the thing, the plot says that when you were playing as Officer Marnie in the beginning, she's now a detective. It's been 5 years since that first beginning thing, and now she's a detective in the homicide department. With the execution imminent, Finn requests a meeting with the district attorney, Felicity Graves. So the guy who's on death row, Finn, has requested a meeting with the, what's her name? The district attorney, so the DA. So Felicity, the girl on the phone right now, is the district attorney. So just to make sure we're following everything. Alright, let's go.
I know that stuff.
Alright, cynical or optimistic?
Optimistic.
Yeah.
I know
Matthew,
how to get
my
what I
brother
need.
got a
Call you
timeout from
after.
the live show. I'm sorry. Wait, who's your brother?
Your attorney says you've got something you want to share with me? You've
15
got
minutes
5
after
minutes.
that.
Piss
Alright.
around and I'm out of
Fox,
here.
I might be
Miss
banned from the
Graves.
APB, so if I am, I
did
can't
not
do
kill
That's
anybody.
awful, dude. Miss Graves, I did not
I used to
kill
blame
you.
God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
You can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground. Forgiveness doesn't work like that.
I didn't kill anyone!
Finn, calm down.
Okay.
Calm? I'm about to fucking die! And nobody will know the truth.
What do you mean? What truth?
I'm gonna die a liar. A dirty, sinning liar.
Truth about what?
The confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now you didn't kill them. The chaplain, the orderly?
Oh, okay.
Then who did?
Oh, Fire Gaming? Okay. Was it Adam Jones? Your time is up.
Adam Jones?
Adam was my friend. At the orphanage.
This
Things
guy
we've
said
been
he
through
didn't kill
together.
anyone.
Who could blame him for
it
killing
could be
him?
like Saw, where technically he didn't kill anybody, but then he did. I'm listening.
I'm listening, but you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I,
Give me more, man!
we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there.
I was high from the moment
And
I got
a
out
couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, because I'm in
him
here.
out because
Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but
the playroom? It's creepy.
I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there.
Yeah.
Cops never found it?
Is Adam not real?
Well, you can go see for yourself.
I'm not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, it's better if I draw you a map.
Draw me a map. Blakk voted Blakk for this choice. Okay. Draw me a map. Gonna draw me a treasure map. I'm just gonna say sure. Draw me a map. Go ahead.
Hey, what's going on?
So I play PS4. You can play PS4 right now. He looks like a bald version of the killer brother from Until Dawn. He does. Call crab pepper spray. I don't know what he's doing. I do not like this idea.
Stop. Finn, stay back.
I just want to talk.
What are you doing, dude? Is he breaking out of prison? Is there like an alarm going off?
There is an alarm going on.
He's saying the guy in the suit looks like the guy from Until Dawn. Do we spray him?
Ah! God damn it!
I feel like it's hard.
Ah! God, my face! Hey! Hey! Settle down.
Yeah, he didn't do anything.
Yeah, but we didn't have a gun or any options. We didn't kill him. That would have been bad.
No, that's true.
We just pepper sprayed him.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana, your client just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
That's the same girl that voiced Emily.
Are you okay?
Probably.
Yeah.
Would it be funny if it was all the same actors?
That's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
It is good graphics.
Adam
Better
Jones
than
is
Until
reasonable
Dawn
doubt, Felicity.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the Trapper. And if he dies, the Trapper is still out there.
The Trapper's still out there?
Yeah.
Let's take it to the judge.
You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
When was this made? This year. It came out.
Who is the
very
most
recently. A couple weeks
persuasive
old.
in an argument?
Who's the most persuasive? I'll vote for you.
How do you select?
Up. Swipe up.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Okay. So Becca's. You voted for Becca. This will be important later. Uh-oh.
I don't want to be important.
We're gonna get to make a secret decision.
I'm scared.
Here we go.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
I'm curious about his story.
I have doubts, but we do have a record of an Adam Jones at the orphanage, same time as Finn.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
This is really good. I hate to leave, but I have to go to bed. See y'all later. No, Moni!
I'm not sure what the truth is, but I know it's out there, and we need time to find it.
I hope to see you soon.
Apparently, you need to release a convicted serial killer to find it.
Just long enough to lead the police to Adam Jones.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
Only the friend you voted as most persuasive can make this choice.
It's up to you.
No, I'm scared.
You can help us, not my place to choose.
I don't think it's my place to make that kind of decision, sir.
I'm sorry, Miss Graves, but Finn has gotten into your head once, and he's doing it again. He's clearly a desperate man, just dredging up anything he can from his past to delay the inevitable. There's just not enough here for me to take any action. Finn stays put. The execution will go on as planned.
Hey, Lana.
No go, huh?
Yeah, Van Stone's mind's made up.
Alright.
Well, he's clearly not going to.
There's one more thing you can do for me.
I feel like you're running out of favors here.
The police and homicide won't talk to me. They think I'm just as bad as my client. But they'll talk to you.
I don't know. I'm not sure homicide will talk to me either.
It's over in a couple hours either way. For Finn.
We gotta figure this out.
Fine. I'll let you know how it goes. And I need a raise.
Art is awesome.
Then you should have gone into corporate law. Don't you know that crime doesn't pay?
She's like, I need a raise.
Yeah.
Glad you're still here. Oh, Pixie, where have you been? Demented. Like, where have you been? Where have you been? It's been so long. I didn't even know you were here. Bloody's still here? I wonder where all the old people that watched our old streams were. We stopped streaming for too long.
Sounds like a load of fresh horse manure. Jesus, airtight. We caught him in the act, for Christ's sake.
We caught him in the act.
You want to tell me why, exactly, we should be listening to that scumbag?
Just doing my job. A man's about to die.
I'm sorry to spring this on you. We all want the same thing. A man is about to be put to death, and we need to make sure he deserves it.
Oh, Jonathan Finn deserves it. Of that I am sure.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage.
Where is
But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
Let's see. Just covering every possibility. There's something there.
Well, what was the conversation? I didn't hear.
He says, do you think it's real? Like, do you think we should believe him?
The Adam thing?
Yeah.
I'm just covering every possibility.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's lying. I just don't know how much. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities.
Ew.
Does that sound familiar?
Extracurricular.
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so...
Oh, set it on your lap.
You analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims. Did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
You've literally...
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn
for some reason,
confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
I don't know why.
Trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second.
I read it wrong.
This case is closed. Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it. 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
I gotta remember to not let my controller
Don't be hostile.
Didn't ask for the running commentary. Well,
I think I'd like to hear from Detective Marnie, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Alright,
Catherine
Detective
Hope
Marnie.
was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her.
Let's get to it.
Who would you describe as the bravest person amongst
Definitely
you?
me.
I'm scared of everything.
I don't know how brave you are.
Well, I mean, maybe under. Oops, I just put myself in. God, I'm retarded. Okay,
I will decide only this time, though. I won't decide every time.
We got a 10-8 at Hawking Range
Why?
by the highway.
I'm making
A
a
break-in in progress.
I won't get panicky. But...
I was closest to the scene, so I went solo.
I was closest to the scene.
Should have been a piece
The
of cake,
detective
but
is...
that night everyone was on pins and needles because the trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
I haven't seen Arrow, so I don't know. 5 years ago, 3 weeks prior to Finn's arrest. Okay.
My back, but I can't lean back.
Leaning back. Into the trailer, search the area.
Search the
Search the area before just going in. What is your hostile throughout the game? No one will want to mess with you in the game. That's true. Some people think like that. But at the same time, if you're hostile,
In
you'll
bad
agitate
situations.
certain people.
Yeah, and then they might be important later.
Which will create other things. So that's the whole beauty of the game. You can watch me play this, and then when you go buy the game, you'll get a whole different story, theoretically.
I mean, we could be really mean to someone who's always mean to us, but if they're not, you know.
Sometimes I will be hostile. I just
This is
gotta go with the
609
flow.
on the CFBIP. Open exit on the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry to the
Is
train.
there no time limit on choices though? Like
there is
609 acknowledged. Caution
but they're
advised.
not allowing us to. I wish all these guys could vote too, like while you're watching, but it's not.
You have to be connected to the same Wi-Fi.
You have to be connected to the same Wi-Fi.
It feels like a card game. This does.
Yep.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. When you spot them, use your pointer to highlight them before the timer runs out. You'll win a takeover for every clue found. These clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
You're gonna have every takeover in the whole game.
Try to do them.
Well, no, I'm just saying you will. You're just faster than me.
Well, what do we have? We have
Can't move. Oh, there it goes.
we have this right here, duffel bag, and then we have what else do we have?
I don't see anything.
There's 3 clues here.
Oh.
Oh, the shoes, yep. And you got that one. And then that's it. We only found 2 of the 3. Dang, that's hard. Hurry, no pressure. Yeah, that's a little complicated. So, you found footprints. Becca found footprints. Good job, Becca.
Yeah, that's me!
And I found wire cutters.
What were they doing?
Rubs
Wire
chin. You're rubbing your chin. What are you doing?
Picking up my chin. Uh-oh.
There's something like a muffled, but... Alright. Not creepy at all. Not this again. Repeating. Probably a trap. Oh god. Okay, she's gagged in C4. Pretty kinky.
No.
Ma'am, I'm gonna take your ball guy out.
Help me. Oh, shh. Okay. Just keep quiet.
Yeah,
it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot like.
Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know.
Do you think you have time?
I woke up here. Oh God! Please help me, please. What's happening?
Is there a timer?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They don't
okay,
have
just
time.
casually talking while there's 17 seconds on the clock. Blakk voted for Blakk for this choice. Cool. I voted for myself. Help the victim flee the trailer. I'm gonna help.
I'm gonna remove the timer.
That's your job, is to help you.
Oh God! Oh my God! Get me out of there! Ah!
Calm
calm down, please.
Calm down, please, as she runs away.
wire
Oh,
cutters.
the wire cutters, yeah. But she ain't got time for this. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, don't cut it on wire. For real. The music. Oh, okay. This still wasn't a very big bomb. What happened?
That would have killed her. Probably burned her hand or something.
Burned her hand? Wow. Okay, so we have a biography update.
Well, at least we only had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit and run a few weeks later.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Cut out before finishing the job.
So Becky saved
Yes,
Catherine.
but so quick he left his gear behind.
Okay, so you were brave to go in alone. How did you get away? I say you're brave to go in alone. He was already
It was
gone
very
before she
brave
got
of
there,
you to
so-
go in there alone.
I was just
Timer
doing my
is
job.
like
And how did you link Finn to
they
the
just
scene?
let it run out.
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, Dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper.
At
Watch
least
out.
I caught him, Dick. Okay. You're not helping.
Work together.
Yeah.
Okay, let's ease up on the pissing contest, all right? Let's at least try to pretend to work together.
That's why that's Emily.
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Or anything else we can help you with?
We need Adam's forensics.
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop.
Okay, Jesus,
We'll
calm
let Mr.
down,
Miller
buddy.
look into it. Let you know if you find anything.
Thank you.
Thank you, handsome man. Take my pantsuit and leave.
It's funny you say pantsuit because she's wearing a skirt.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that...
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
You were really helpful. We must all agree. Are you free
Why
tonight?
would you just say goodbye?
You free tonight?
Hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Wait, so
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Perfect. Call me.
Call me. Here's my car.
she just got asked out on a date.
On a date, they gonna get frustrated with the files.
Which one of your friends keeps calm when emotions are running high?
Neither of us.
Neither of us. Alright.
I don't know.
I voted. Was the draw again?
I just picked one. What do you want me to do?
We're always drawing.
No, we're not. I pick you when it's obvious. If it's not obvious, I pick myself. Because so far we haven't gotten one that's been super obvious.
Yeah.
Like not one that's cautious. Oh, pick one that's
Yep.
cautious. No,
Found
that's
one
not
at
one
each
yet.
of his crime scenes. Some kind of messed up calling card.
I had no idea.
We managed to keep it
Rat
out of the
trap.
press. Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, the Undertaker. After he killed him, the Trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest. Simple, but messy. Not a guarantee he killed the responder.
Was there anything
It's
more on the victim?
1 to 6 players.
I mean, he's the only one without
You
a
can play
connection
it
to
with
Las
up to 6
Palmas,
players,
just a
but it
local
all
gin
has to
home.
be
Finn called it a dry run
local.
with a wet
It can't
noodle.
be online.
I guess that was his
Which
idea of
sucks.
some kind of sick joke. But then again, if he's not the Trapper, damn it. This case is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Ricky, do you want to take a break?
The gift that keeps on giving. It's been hard to sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just This was all ancient history. And staring at these files again, Finn's execution coming up, I don't know, it's been hard to sleep with this shit just running through my head.
Well, the good news is it'll all be over before you know it.
Yeah.
Says you.
Yeah, you're right. Second target, nasty piece of work.
Oh, this is the one that would beat the kids till you couldn't recognize them.
LeMay. Orderly at Las Palmas. A couple years before the orphanage, narcotics had a file on him a mile wide.
Wow, so he
But they couldn't get
killing
anything to stick.
like bad people though.
Slippery son of a bitch.
Who does that remind you of?
The trapper left his body in a pitch black room.
It's a
Rigged
lot
the
like
light
Saul.
fixture with C4.
He killed
The
somebody
cop who showed up flipped the light switch
was an
and
orderly who beat children.
let there be light.
He's definitely elevating here. I mean, his first real kill, more sophisticated, but he wasn't satisfied.
I feel
Third
like
target.
Minds.
Father Rominsky, leader of the pack. Chaplain at Las Palmas and the man behind the abuse.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
He
allegedly.
abused people at the
The
orphanage.
trapper knocked him out, cut him open, and rigged him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days later. The sick fucker made Rominsky kneel in prayer for hours, confessing his sins.
That was
When he got what he wanted, he called Sergeant Teller.
Did you know the other two cops?
That was what
That
we
was
saw in the
my
beginning.
precinct.
Him kneeling.
So, all three of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt, all from the 3rd precinct?
The murders were in our district.
How well did you know the other two? I mean,
All of the cops were from the
how
3rd
well did you know
precinct.
the other first responders?
Enough to know that I didn't like him much. I got out of there as soon as possible.
What if the first victims in each incident were just a smokescreen, and the real target was the 3rd precinct?
That's interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah?
These
So
three
he's just
cops,
killing
they
people
weren't
to get
exactly the
them
best of the boys in blue.
How so?
3rd precinct had problems of chemical variety.
They were using...
So he
Yeah, and
actually
then
wanted
some.
to kill the cops, not
I'm
even the
surprised
people
this
that
never
he
came
killed.
up in the investigation.
I'm not. Anyways, you might have something.
What's up with you and Calvary?
Now there's a guy who's got it coming.
You couldn't even cut that tension with a chainsaw.
He's got a stick up his butt. He says I misplaced evidence.
All I ever wanted was to get out of this shithole and join the FBI.
This is interesting because
As soon as I
Oh, wait,
finally
when you're
grow the
doing
stones
something,
to
by the
apply
way,
for
it
training,
takes you
guess what
out
that
of
piece
it
of shit
and
does?
tells you need to make a decision.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Calvin just had to stick his nose in it.
What did he do?
He says that I misplaced evidence.
Ouch.
And now there's even a full-blown inquiry. Even when they come up with nothing, it's still an inquiry. It means not above suspicion, and the FBI doesn't want people who are not above suspicion.
That's some
So she
hard
can't
luck,
make it into
Becky.
the
Hard luck.
FBI because it's
Why can't you
Calvary.
do it? Just set it when
My father was a hero in the department. My first week on the beat, he eats his gun. That's hard luck.
He eats his gun. Jeez.
You haven't heard the things that they say about me. Every time I walk into a room, I can feel it. I'm a joke to half of these people.
No, I'm sure that's not true, Becky.
There's no use in denying it.
I'm a joke. It's interesting that the killer
Supposed
might
to be
be
crazy,
killing the
right?
cops, not the actual people.
Like father, like daughter.
Becky, you're a good cop. Okay, I'm sure everything's going to work out.
Yeah, I wish I could believe that.
Alright. This is like watching a movie. Yeah, it's pretty slow paced and just kind of like a movie.
No, it's nice though, because even The Walking Dead is still less. Well, no, it's I'm wrong. Because that's paced like, like a show. This is paced like
Make
a
an
movie.
entry.
Yeah.
125 acknowledged.
That's what's
Caution
different.
advised.
Alright. What we got here? This guy. Officer Montesinos.
This is the
responded to a
police.
break-in progress.
Anyone here?
So this is
Okay.
present day, right?
Yeah, we got a break-in progress. Officer Montesinos. Cautious. So careful.
Floorboards.
Yeah, that floorboard's all crooked. Is that a body? Is that a foot?
It's a foot.
I found the shoe. Where's the foot?
Oh, dear God.
There's the boot, but where's the boot?
Sir, can you hear me?
Sir, wake up! I don't need another dead body on my conscience.
I'm back. Hi, person. Oh. Well, he just exploded.
Wow, that guy's dead. What the heck? Welcome back, Presma.
To a man exploding.
Becky Marty, State Park Cabin, 4:38. So it's been a minute.
Hey, what's going on?
A minute. 29 hours
what?
until Finn's execution.
Victim's a cop.
What? What happened?
I was still trying to put that together. Call came in and there was a body. Responder showed up, body was rigged.
Body was rigged.
Trapper style.
Trapper style. Exactly. But the trapper is in prison right now, awaiting death row.
Police? Who?
R.I.P.
How?
Foot.
It's cavalry.
What? No, that doesn't happen. That's
Didn't
ridiculous.
She just said that it would make sense for him to kill Calvary because Calvary is an asshole?
Yeah.
The trapper is killing dirty cops. She's just standing like, what? Watch out, the stairs are rigged too. What if the rig was just a rig to set up the other rig so when all the other cops showed up then they would all die?
That would just be too genius.
No, because they only want to kill dirty cops, it looks like.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
Sure, douchebag with gloves. I'm not a homicide detective or anything.
Calvary brought a prostitute.
God.
Brought her back here where, you know.
Track her down?
Only got a partial description. 20s, brunette.
Huh.
Great.
Calvary put a whole clip in that wall, didn't hit one thing. Only blood here's his. And also Montesinos.
The responder?
Okay, so the bullet holes in the wall.
Body was rigged. Traps.
Calvary put a whole clip in the wall and didn't hit anything. Only blood here is his. How could he miss a whole clip? Okay, we gotta look for clues. Come on. I know. Okay, here we go. We got bullet holes. You got that one. Okay, what else we got? Crooked picture. Here we go. And then we got the drawer. Oh, let me move. You got that one. Okay. I think we found them all. Yep. Becca found bullet holes. Good
That's
job.
a whole clip. If someone cut his throat from behind, why would he
a whole
cut it this
clip?
way?
Those 3 rounds. That's a
and
whole
if they did
clip.
it from the front, why would he miss?
Did it from the front. Why would he miss? A mouse, a rat trap.
It's
that's
really
the
him.
Signature. He said that's the signature. He leaves a rat trap at every crime scene as his signature. So it's definitely him, unless it can't be a copycat. It can't really be a copycat because they said they left it out of the press.
Working for him.
No, okay, but they said they left the rat trap out of the press because the district attorney was like, I didn't even know that, and said we kept it out of the press.
Well, remember in Saw he had someone working for him.
That's true too.
So it could be someone working for him. It's not a copycat.
The only clue I found was a crooked painting. Ooh.
Oh, I read the thing on that. It said there was a hidden camera.
Nothing useful.
Camera.
How'd she hide that from? Or did she not see it? No, she
Nothing
saw it.
useful. Come on.
Becky, I'm
What
sorry,
do you mean
but I have
nothing
to ask
useful?
you
I
this.
saw the camera.
Where were you last night?
It was a staged event. Yeah, probably. Becca voted for Becca for this choice.
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm scared.
Where were you last night? I was with Felicity. Are you serious?
Be honest, right?
I spent the night, or the evening, with Felicity Graves. Going over files.
All night?
Yeah? So?
Shit.
What?
You need to be very, very careful how you handle this.
Where were you last night? I'm not killing these guys.
Whereabouts. Everyone knows how you and Calvary felt about each other.
Tom.
You have to be careful.
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
I'm not accusing you.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
You can't blow up. You know what this looks like. Be smart.
I think it's going to be good guy that's doing it. Probably. This is insane. Fuck you. Well, let's just go with this is insane.
This isn't happening.
Fuck you, dude.
I wish it wasn't.
I hated that fucker, but I would never do something like this.
I believe you.
You shouldn't have to believe me.
You shouldn't have to believe me.
Yeah.
You should just assume that I'm not a murderer. It might be a good guy who's doing this. He's killing bad cops, but who's... Another person died? See, I told you that was gonna happen. Now the medical examiner. Or is he not? What?
That's the end of part 1.
Hey.
Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Oh.
What a doucher.
The end of part 1. What the heck happened? Alright, so the plot is Becky was summoned to the scene of a recent murder. Jack Calvary was murdered while in the company of an unidentified prostitute. The murder fitted the MO of the trapper killer. Officer Martinez was gravely injured on a trap planted on Calvary's body. The prostitute was with Jack Calvary on the night he was murdered. Could she be involved somehow? We don't have her identity. Simon Hillary was almost killed by a trapper to Calvary's body. Simon Hillary was the medical examiner, yeah. And the black dude, where's he at? Is it Tim Jones? Or whatever? No, it's not Tim Jones. It's Tim, though, right? Tom.
Tom, yeah.
Tom Nelson.
Yeah.
Promoted, he remained her partner. He was promoted inside. But he thinks that we might have done it. The spy cam. Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene. So will that, like, affect things later on because we moved it?
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Yeah, because it says ripple events. Becky disturbed a hidden camera. I didn't take notes. The app,
it's automatic.
Yeah, the app automatically gives you a log of everything that's happening in the game and all their names and everything like that. Becky had an alibi for the night of Calvary's murder, so it's a good thing that we went to look over the files. If we said no, we wouldn't have had an alibi.
It's also a good thing that I told the truth and didn't just stick with the question.
That is that, guys. It probably will be the end of the stream because we're sitting at 51 minutes and that's the end of a part, so it's kind of like an episode. Explosion happens, they're like, oh, she has a shocked look on her face, the end. So, that's that. Alright, guys, let me know what you think of this. And, like, I don't know if you guys like the game or not. It's kind of a weird one. But I'm going to try to make sure my controller doesn't die next time.
Well, once it was on your leg, it was fine.
But, yeah, we're going to stream this every Thursday. It'll probably be a short game, so maybe 3 or 4 episodes. So next Thursday at 6 o'clock my time. So around the same time that this stream started, next Thursday the stream will be starting then.
Around 7, 6 o'clock.
So 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Wherever you live in variation to when this started, which was an hour ago. So, yeah, guys, I'll see you next Thursday. Until then, play hard. And bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, you're going to say my outro?
No, I just copied it with you.
Play hard and bye-bye? That's a stupid outro.